Dear Capricorn, if today's tarot reading has reached you, trust that it is no coincidence. The universe has been quietly working behind the scenes for much longer than you realize, and August 6, 2026, marks the beginning of a powerful turning point. While life may have seemed slow or repetitive, invisible changes have already begun. Today's tarot cards reveal that your patience, discipline, and determination are finally attracting the rewards you have been building toward for a very long time. Capricorn, you are one of the strongest builders of the zodiac. You understand that real success isn't created overnight. You know the value of discipline, responsibility, commitment, and consistency. While others often search for shortcuts, you quietly continue climbing one step at a time. But recently, even your remarkable patience has been tested. Perhaps you've questioned whether all your sacrifices would truly be worth it. Perhaps you've worked harder than ever while feeling that recognition remained just out of reach. Or maybe you've silently wondered, when will everything I've worked for finally begin coming together? Today's tarot answers that question. The very first card revealed is the World. This is one of the most extraordinary cards in the entire tarot deck. It represents completion, achievement, success, fulfillment, and the beginning of a magnificent new chapter. Capricorn, the mountain you've been climbing is finally beginning to level out. The universe wants you to understand something important today. You are much closer to your breakthrough than you currently believe. Every late night, every sacrifice, every difficult decision, every challenge you've faced has been preparing you for this exact moment. Nothing has been wasted. The second card revealed today is the Emperor. Leadership surrounds every area of your life. People admire your reliability, your professionalism, your ability to remain calm when everyone else becomes overwhelmed. Someone influential may soon recognize your abilities in ways you've quietly hoped for. Promotion, business expansion, a leadership position, a long-term opportunity, or financial growth may soon become reality. Don't hesitate when opportunity appears. You have earned your place through years of persistence. The next card revealed is Wheel of Fortune. Destiny has begun moving. The slow chapter you've been living through is ending. Unexpected opportunities may soon appear. Career breakthroughs, financial improvements, powerful conversations, or meaningful new connections may arrive when you least expect them. Remain open today. Sometimes the greatest opportunities wear ordinary clothes when they first arrive. Don't overlook something simply because it doesn't immediately appear extraordinary. Professionally, today's tarot continues growing stronger through the Magician. Capricorn, your experience has become one of your greatest advantages. Everything you've learned throughout your journey is now beginning to work together. Skills you've quietly developed, knowledge you've patiently accumulated, lessons life forced you to learn. All of them are becoming valuable. Stop underestimating yourself. The universe already knows what you're capable of. Now it simply wants you to believe it too. Financially, today's reading shines brilliantly through Ace of Pentacles. This card announces new beginnings involving abundance, long-term wealth, property, career growth, business opportunities, investments, or lasting financial stability. Perhaps you've recently worried about money, wondered whether things would ever truly become easier. Today's tarot delivers wonderful reassurance. Prosperity is approaching. Continue making thoughtful decisions. Think long-term. The strongest financial foundations are built patiently. Fortunately, patience has always been one of your greatest strengths. Love receives meaningful energy through the lovers. If you're already in a relationship, today's energy encourages honest conversations about your shared future. Perhaps you've both been focused on responsibilities. Today reminds you to reconnect emotionally. Dream together. Support one another. Remember why you chose each other in the first place. If you're single, someone dependable, emotionally mature, patient, and deeply loyal may unexpectedly enter your life. This connection will not be based on temporary excitement. Instead, it carries the potential for something lasting. Allow trust to develop naturally. The strongest relationships grow slowly. The next card revealed today is the Hermit. Although Capricorn naturally focuses on practical goals, today's tarot asks you to spend time reflecting. Step away from constant responsibilities for a little while. Your mind deserves rest. Your heart deserves peace. The answers you've been searching for aren't outside you anymore. They're already waiting quietly within. As we continue today's tarot reading, the message becomes even more meaningful. The universe has already revealed that your efforts are finally beginning to bear fruit. But now it wants to show you something even deeper. The greatest reward waiting for you is not only material success. It is the peace that comes from finally realizing you no longer have to prove your worth to anyone. You have already become the person you once dreamed of becoming, even if you haven't fully recognized it yet. The next card revealed is Strength. Capricorn, people admire your discipline, your patience, your determination, your ability to remain calm while carrying responsibilities that would overwhelm many others. But what they rarely see is how much pressure you've quietly carried inside. You've often believed that stopping meant falling behind, that resting meant losing progress, that asking for help meant weakness. Today's tarot gently reminds you, none of those beliefs are true. Even the strongest mountain remains strong because it stands firmly, not because it constantly moves. You deserve moments of peace. You deserve moments where you don't have to solve every problem. Take care of yourself today. Sleep a little longer. Take a peaceful walk. Spend time with people who make you feel safe. Allow yourself to breathe without constantly thinking about tomorrow. Success means very little if your soul never has time to enjoy it. The next card revealed today is the Star. This beautiful card appears after difficult seasons. It symbolizes hope, healing, renewal, faith, and blessings that finally begin arriving after long periods of waiting. Capricorn, perhaps there were moments when you questioned whether life had forgotten your dreams. You continued working, continued sacrificing, continued believing, even when visible results seemed slow. Today's tarot smiles and tells you, nothing has been delayed without purpose. Every obstacle strengthened your character. Every disappointment refined your vision. Every difficult season prepared you for something much greater than you originally imagined. The future approaching you is worth every moment of patience you've shown. Continue believing. The next card revealed is the High Priestess. Although Capricorn naturally trusts logic, planning, and careful preparation, today your intuition becomes equally important. Pay attention to quiet feelings, unexpected dreams, meaningful conversations, repeated numbers, or opportunities that seem to appear at exactly the right moment. Your inner wisdom has become remarkably accurate. Trust yourself. You already know more than you realize. Sometimes the best decision cannot be explained immediately. It is simply felt. Allow your heart and your experience to work together. The next card revealed is Judgment. Capricorn, you've spent enough time carrying guilt over things you cannot change. Perhaps you've questioned certain decisions, wondered whether you worked too much, trusted the wrong people, or missed opportunities. Today's tarot gently tells you, release those burdens. Everything happened for a reason. Without those experiences, you would never have developed the wisdom you now possess. You are no longer the person you were yesterday. You have grown. Emotionally, spiritually, professionally. Judgment also represents awakening. Today you begin recognizing your own achievements instead of focusing only on what still remains unfinished. That shift changes everything. You stop chasing success out of fear and begin creating success from confidence. Family receives beautiful blessings today through 10 of Cups. Peace slowly returns to your closest relationships. Someone important may finally recognize everything you've quietly done over the years. Capricorn, you often express love through responsibility rather than words. You provide. You protect. You solve problems. But today, the universe encourages you to express your feelings openly. Tell your loved ones how much they mean to you. Spend quality time together. Create memories instead of simply completing responsibilities. Some of today's simplest moments could become your most treasured memories later. Professionally, today's energy becomes even brighter through the sun. This extraordinary card represents recognition, success, joy, confidence, and abundance. Everything you've patiently worked toward is finally becoming visible. People respect your consistency, your honesty, your leadership, your dedication. An exciting opportunity may soon appear that allows you to step into an even greater role. Don't doubt yourself. You have already earned it. Financially, today's tarot remains exceptionally positive. Prosperity continues growing. Career advancement, business success, long-term investments, unexpected financial opportunities, or lasting stability may soon strengthen your future. Continue making thoughtful decisions. The wealth you're building is designed to last. Finally, the last card revealed today is the World. Once again, this extraordinary card appears because its message is too important to ignore. Completion, victory, fulfillment, success, peace, and the beginning of an extraordinary new chapter. Capricorn, everything you've patiently built is beginning to stand before you. Career, finances, love, family, inner peace. Everything slowly aligns. One day you'll understand why certain plans took longer, why some opportunities disappeared, why life sometimes forced you to wait, because every experience strengthened the foundation beneath your destiny. Nothing has been wasted. Not your discipline, not your sacrifices, not your patience, not your unwavering determination. Every difficult season became part of the extraordinary future that's now approaching. August 6, 2026, marks the beginning of one of the most rewarding chapters of your journey. The universe is no longer asking you to keep proving your strength. You've already done that. Now, it is preparing to reward your persistence. The tarot has spoken. The universe has delivered its message directly to your heart. Believe in yourself. Trust your experience. Protect your peace. Continue walking forward one steady step at a time. Because, dear Capricorn, the success you've spent years building, the abundance you've patiently waited for, the stability you've dreamed of, the happiness your heart quietly hoped would one day arrive, and the future you've never stopped working toward, are no longer distant goals. They are becoming your reality. Walk forward with confidence. Trust every lesson. Trust divine timing. Trust yourself. Because this time, the universe isn't testing your patience anymore. It's finally rewarding it.